Hi guys, welcome back to my videos. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a pan-fried veal with a white pepper gravy. Okay, it's very simple. Your veal should already be pounded out thin enough for you. I don't have veal, I have chicken, but if it's not thin enough, I need you to take a piece of parchment paper or plastic, and I need you just to bend it out, beat it out a little bit. So just you don't need to be aggressive, just flatten it out so that it's even pretty much all the way across, okay? So after you've done that, you're gonna do what's called the dry wet method, right? So, the dry wet dry method, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, it's already seasoned. I'm just gonna put it in some flour. I'm gonna dust off the excess. I'm gonna put in my egg wash, which is nothing but 1 egg and a tablespoon of water, all right? I'm gonna drain off some of my egg, and I'm going to finish it with my last coating of flour, which would be my dry, completing my dry wet dry method, okay? All right, so I have a pan here that I have waiting, heating up. Just give my hands a quick wash. That I have heating, waiting up for me to put my chicken breast in, okay? Now, you're going to heat your oil to about 350 or so. Remember that you don't want your oil to be too hot, because if it is, it'll burn. And you don't want it to be too cold, because if it is, it's just going to soak up the oil. So let's just talk a little bit about what I have here. I have some flour for making a pan gravy. I have a little bit of just some kind of liquid, a liquor, I think it's sherry. And I have some salt, garlic powder, and I have some milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove all of this out of the way, and you just hang out for a second while I put this away, and then I'm going to come back. My oil should be heating up here pretty soon. Just going to clean up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my salt and my garlic, and we're going to be ready to go here in just a few minutes. Once you see your oil sort of dancing, and if you have a thermometer and you want to check it out and see if it's hot enough, by all means do that. But make sure that you have a thermometer that has been calibrated so that you can get the correct temperature. And speaking of that, you're going to really need the correct temperature once you're making your duck. So make sure you start calibrating your thermometers before you even start to do that. Okay, so our oil should be hot. I always just like to test it just a little bit with a little flour, and I can hear the flour singing. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken, which will be veal for you. Your protein is veal. And I have a couple of other pieces that were just hanging out. I'm going to add those in too, so that we can have those as well for tonight. All right. Just a couple of pieces that were just left around for us to cook off. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get all of that. I'm going to get this turned up some. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put away my board and then do a quick wash. And while I'm doing that, you can just hang out for a minute. I'm going to turn it in a second so that you can see exactly what it's going to look like. You don't need it to be golden brown, because we're going to make that gravy to put on it, right? But you do want it to have a nice little crust to it, all right? So, and it's not ready yet, but it's getting there, okay? So you're going to come back in a few minutes. I'm going to show you exactly what else you need to do. Make sure that you have all of your ingredients mise en place, because you don't want to go running back and forth. And you should have a nice little meal for tonight, okay? So, if you have any questions, I want you to contact your instructor or contact, one of your classmates to see what their thoughts are on it. But for the most part, guys, this is a very simple meal, okay? So, come back and see me in a few minutes, and we'll finish this thing up. Thank you.